Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on Twitter, GoPro, X, and CHK on the daily, weekly time frame. So Twitter bulls didn't see any follow through today, but we are certainly still holding on just fine. It's a daily inside bar. A break of 1993 is bearish. A break of 2030 is bullish. And the bulls obviously want to see higher highs in continuation. The middle Bollinger Band support is continuing to catch up. And if we can see that break of 2030, the bulls will have to break 2058 to see the highest price on this bounce that we have seen to this point. Higher low for the bulls is a good sign, which is why they want to hold 1993 tomorrow to maintain that higher low. And on the weekly time frame, if we can get that break of 2058, we'll be looking good for confirming the bulls showing up last week and forming that higher low on the weekly and trying to follow through back towards the recent high. Although, like I said in a couple past videos, anticipating that we're likely going to see a lower high on this attempt, somewhere in the low $21 range if the bulls can make it to that level, and then we'll look for an equilibrium pattern to form. GoPro on the daily, inside bar, didn't really see any follow through. We did see a bull break of the high of Friday, but certainly didn't last. The exponential resistance continuing to drive the price down, another close down at the lows, and the next support that we're looking at is 836 and 832. Break those two levels, and the next level on the weekly, 8 psychological, followed by 796. So the bears are in control overall, and we're watching to see if we can get a short-term bounce, but I personally wouldn't be looking to play that short-term bounce. I would only be looking to play GoPro bearish now that the bears have taken back over completely the trend. X on the daily time frame, seeing a bull move, but didn't really get a strong close. We were having a strong close at the end of the day, and we led to some profit taking into the close. It's certainly stronger than we've seen recently with all the big upper wicks, and the bulls need to see a break of 27.96. Recent highs at 27.94 and 27.96 are clear resistances that the bulls need to clear to get back in control. Right now, still a bit choppy. The bulls have slight favor. The weekly time frame did see an inside bar last week, and we have to break 27.96 to break that this week. And then that 50-week resistance is looming right there that has rejected the price time and time again over the last 4 months or so. So the bulls have favor overall with the trend, but the daily chart hasn't given convincing follow-through after seeing the pullback from the earnings reaction. CHK on the daily time frame, bull break, still rejecting from the 100-day moving average resistance, but the fact that we got that higher low at 397 and now got a higher high by breaking 422 is certainly bullish. 427 followed by 433 after that. So the bulls have a higher low of 397 to keep an eye on. And the weekly chart, look at this middle Bollinger Band, have to close over 416 this week to turn that level into support for the first time since back in January of 2017. So 10 months this has been resistance. We are now battling it, and we have to close above this level for the bulls to have any hope of changing the long-term overall trend. So that's what we're watching on these 4 names. Twitter bulls still holding on just fine. GoPro all bear. X slight favor for the bulls, but still not liking the clarity of this chart. And CHK, higher low, higher high. Key resistance, middle Bollinger Band weekly. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.